Let's go next to Jason from Mount Juliet. Jason from Mount Juliet, welcome to the program.
Hey, David, thanks for having me.
Pleasure.
I actually wanted to ask you about the tweet from earlier this week
Sure.
that you're getting a little bit of heat from.
A little bit,
So,
yeah.
yeah, a little bit. So, I honestly think that overall it was pretty pretty rough, but at the same time, you made a very valid point because there has to be something done beyond what the typical response has been, right?
And let me say, just because you're here, and by the way, you're in Tennessee.
I am.
You know, there have been people who could, like Candace Owens keeps hammering on why won't I apologize? It's like, well, listen, I'm not going to apologize for the statement I made, which was thoughts and prayers don't stop school shootings. We need to do more. However, what I did learn, Jason, is that even though anyone in my audience, when they see the tweet, they go, David's not blaming kids for getting shot. He's blaming the people who don't do anything other than thoughts and prayers. My audience gets it. That sarcasm doesn't translate well. Number one, to people who don't already know me. And number two, to people who might understand that it's sarcasm, but they want to pretend it's not in order to attack me rather than talk about guns. So it still was a learning experience for me. The sarcasm may not work well in tweets.
Oh, for sure. I would also say there's probably a third category there of people who are typically not terminally online, like a lot of us are. So we understand the humor, we understand your point because of, just the discussions we have regularly on the internet.
Sure.
But people who just peruse and can have somebody like Donald Trump Jr. Kind of echo a sentiment against what we are saying or what you said to make it look bad is it makes sense that you got the flack you did.
I
So
agree.
I wanted to say that as somebody from Tennessee, not originally from here, but who lives here now and who has a little one who goes to a school very similar to the one that the tragedy happened at.
Yeah.
You made a very valid point, and I wish that my state would do something more than what we're getting from our representatives.
I'm with you, Jason.
So,
I'm with you. Appreciate the call.
hey, man, have a good one.
All right, Jason from Tennessee. Let's take just a very quick break, and I'm going to take more calls. So stay with us on the Discord if you'd still like to get on. We'll take the quickest of breaks and be right back.